So basically they're trying to sway people to come based on this false narrative that they get work phones.
Neutral.
Those pants don't fit no more though.
Ooh, you kind of swayed away from that a little tiny bit.
Cause I'm your sister and always for you. And don't know what I'd ever do without you from the beginning.
Hey Team Esquire.
What's up, y'all?
Welcome back to our channel. We're like super consistent for a little bit.
Yeah, but we had some
Life.
Yeah, life stuff.
So today we're doing a reaction video. What we're gonna react to is our first ever day in the life.
And it's our most popular video, which is like crazy.
It is, and day in the lives generally are kind of our most popular videos. So it's gonna be interesting because now we are second year associates at law firms, and this video was shot as we were summers.
Yeah.
We were like so ignorant to everything. And
I know, I feel like I'm gonna watch this back and be like, what are you talking about? And it recently got to 100 or over 100,000 views. All right, it's a good time to go ahead and react to it. So.
Exactly. Did I end up going into the practice group I said I was gonna go into? Did I end up liking the things I said I would like? I'm gonna comment on all that stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Let's shift a little so they can see it.
I was out celebrating my
The old intro?
Oh wow. Is it?
Good morning, everyone, or
Yeah.
good afternoon.
In Brooklyn.
Good evening. I don't know.
You look the same.
Post this video.
Sometimes when I watch these
Today's
videos, I'm like, you
video,
look so young. You look the same right there to me.
do, like a day in the life.
That used to be my favorite
law
wig.
firm. We were both at law firms this summer as summer associates. We thought we'll just kind of take you through our day, what we wear, what it's like.
Oh my, I'm so close to the camera. So I was in Brooklyn for this video and I borrowed Sam's camera because at this point we weren't making money from YouTube. So we didn't have any like joint equipment. The equipment was like Sam's basically. And I didn't have a camera yet. You got me the camera like a year later. So I was using Sam's camera and I was like nervous. I didn't know how to work it fully. So a lot of this video I remember my face is like this because I'm zoomed in.
I actually like shots like that. Though.
Really?
It's so intimate.
I'm like, I need a scoop. I need to scoop back. But that's it.
Have you seen for yourself? We're at two different firms, so we have
Still true.
slightly different experiences. A lot of the firms are the same, but there are some like minor
Different
differences.
experiences.
We're going to see all of that. Are here. Let's talk about all of that today.
Good morning, Team Esquire.
You look the same too.
Good. I'm here.
I remember when we first started, the bun. I didn't know what to do with my hair. I used to always do a slick back bun or a bun like this because I had no idea what to do.
Yeah.
And I eventually just started switching it up, wearing wigs a little bit. And I remember even when I was staying at my mom's house for the summer, so I got like all my clothes on a rack. Okay, Spelman thy name we praise.
Keep the accolades wall. That's
You smell like you just woke up.
I probably did. What you know about that? What you know about that? National Honor Society, Shade, Pi Sigma Alpha. What's that? Department of Political Science. My thesis won first place. Choice to change the world.
Okay. Okay.
Shape,
Yeah, I feel like I just woke
National
up.
Honor Society, and then these go all the way back to high school. And then
This is the
my
High School Honor Society
Oh,
thing.
this is my senior thesis poster. I'm about to get dressed and talk to you a little bit and head out, I guess. This is some of the clothes
I feel like our video recording got a lot
that I wear
better.
to work. My law firm is business casual, but we lean more on the side of business. So I wear like
I wonder what's gonna be like after COVID though. Because like no one is gonna try to dress up that much anymore. I feel like we've been so intimate with everyone, clients included.
Oh, side note.
That was my ex's jacket at the
Really?
end.
I made this in high school. I've never worn it, but to anyone who's in my fashion class, Throwback Thursday, yeah, I made this. Had the lining.
Ooh,
It's a
child.
little more to work.
When I move on, we get a sewing machine.
I got advice last summer. Pull this up a little bit. I got advice last summer.
Yeah, I used to wear that fit to work when I started full time too. I like that sweater a lot till this day.
To this
My
day.
outfit's neutral. From
Those
this
pants
woman
don't
that
fit no
came
more,
in and
though.
did, like, this whole
Ooh,
little
you kind of
spill
swayed away
about
from that a
style.
little tiny bit. Making
Just
sure your
other
outfit's
pieces
neutral.
that are
Like
interchangeable.
you started wearing a little
My
pops
office
of
is
color.
business casual, so I think Sam's firm is a little bit more businessy, so she wears suits every day. But yeah, so that's what I'm wearing. To work today. Can't
Oh my
forget
God.
I also feel this. I feel like for you, it got more casual too.
Yeah, I got more casual.
Like more casual than this.
Yeah.
very important. I can't forget my.
Oh, you had a
laptop.
work phone then. You didn't have one now.
Yeah, they gave us one for the summer.
So like,
Did you feel jig? Like they G'd you?
But they told us in the summer that like, when you work full time, you don't have this work phone.
So basically, they're trying to sway people to come
I
based on
know.
this false narrative that they give work phones.
before I leave, I make sure. Excuse me. I have those two things.
All right, y'all. I'm back. I decided to go
Pantsuits like Hillary.
because you know that's what I do. So we're
Great
gonna-
minds.
Because I'm at my mom's house, I'm about to take the Metro North to Grand Central, and y'all are kind of see the distance of that. So let me grab my work phone. Work phone is important because
Remember I had that pimple for so
basically, it's a
long.
phone for work.
What pimple?
And
It's
we
like
get
just
all
blacked
the
out with
emails. So I'm on like 4 deals. So I get all the emails from that chain. Only like
It's so
You're on
crazy.
4
too.
deals with the summer. Oh my
I was
god.
saying, like thinking about it in hindsight, I wasn't doing anything except for reading emails, and I felt like this is so much to keep up with. 'Cause, like once I
Oh,
actually
wow.
started working, it's like being on 4 deals now is insane. I'm not sleeping. It's not just like I'm on 4 deals. Let me look through my phone.
ever going to be applicable to me, my specific assignments, but a lot of it is shadowing and learning exactly what we're supposed to know when we are in that position.
Okay,
so
backpack.
I'm training to become a big law lawyer. I'm gonna grab my blazer. I have like 4 black blazers, so I don't know which one I want to
I
wear.
still have like 4 black lasers.
I think I'm gonna go
That one, I bet it was.
this one for the day.
Klein.
So to the people at work that think I'm wearing the same black suit, it's not true.
No one probably thought
As
that.
you can see, I just
trying
like
to
to bring
flex.
my backpack.
That's your Columbia
instead of
backpack?
like a
Yeah.
purse, or sometimes I'll bring my infamous briefcase because of the fact that I have a lot of stuff. Like I have both of my laptops with me, and both of my laptops, meaning my work laptop and
I think that was the no, never mind. I was gonna say I think that's the last time I lived at home, but I lived at home for a semester during law school, right?
Yeah.
3L.
their laptop, and I just don't want to carry it. It's heavy to be in a briefcase.
All right, so I'm currently walking to the train station. I'll let you see. I'm in Brooklyn, by the way. I'll let you see the view.
Train station walk. I'm making it look all short here. It was like a 14-minute walk to the train station.
You had heels on?
I probably switched to flats and didn't show it and have the heels on my back.
Cause I heard clicking.
Yeah, that was like the most annoying part of my summer commute was the walk.
So, fun fact about law firms is that people make the summer associate experience is a lot of fun. There are a lot of dinners every day, and there's a lot of events, but it's very time consuming.
Yep.
They are paying you pretty good money, but there are afterward
Still true?
events. You have to be there. You know, the standard work day for me is like 9:30 to 5:30. And then afterwards, you're expected to go to all the social events. And
Even that, like
Yeah.
how all those associates were going to all these dinners and stuff. It's like there was so much going on behind the scenes for you to be able to come to that dinner. And for me to be like, okay, I'm gonna go to a dinner at 6 o'clock. There has to be so much going on behind the scenes. Like,
Yeah.
can you cover this for an hour? Can you do this? Can you do that?
Yeah.
sometimes people stay at the social events
Keep that in mind.
past midnight, and then you're supposed to be back at work again the next day. So
Past midnight.
it can be a little like socially
So
exhausting.
early now?
You're like,
That's not so early to me though. Still, when I'm super busy, like the nights that I was up past midnight were like
That was still
in the
rare.
minority. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for me it's definitely.
It was more so like waking up early, but I wouldn't like stay up that much.
Yeah, that makes
Firms
sense.
are huge. Some of them have like over 300 or 400 people, and you feel like you need to meet the partners and the other summer associates and the lawyers. So
Yeah, you probably gotta be everyone as a summer for sure.
yeah, it's mentally taxing, but
As a first year too, kind of.
and it's good legal training. So a lot of people.
That summer was tiring.
Sorry, I'm out of breath.
But a lot of fun.
And I'm kind of rushing because I'm a little bit late. Not gonna lie. Currently like 8:47.
Oh, Aiden! Oh my god, my nephew's so big now. That's funny. He's like such a baby on my background. I just saw him like a few weeks ago, and he's 4 now, about to be 5.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's how old this video is.
That's and like he's like a toddler in that one. It's funny.
Typically, I'm expected to get there around 9:30. So the assignment system is something else that confuses people. Like what do you actually do as a summer? You're not actually a lawyer. You know, you don't actually know anything. I'm gonna talk about that more when I get to the office.
I was gonna say for me, I think that it's true that summers get a lot of real work. I don't know why I put quotation, but they get a lot of real work. But being an associate and doing the same thing I had to do as a summer, I realized that I was doing it all wrong. And I didn't realize one of my head until I actually looked at the attorney. Yeah. And I was like, oh wow, that's not what I
My
did in
office
summer.
mate says she wants to be in the video, so I'll ask her questions. You can get her perspective.
Wow, office mates.
I know.
No more. At least I don't have an office mate anymore because of COVID. Well, yeah, COVID accelerated the thing, but I wouldn't have had one as a second year anyway.
Yeah, I got moved into my own office, but like,
So that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Like, no more office mates ever, probably. Trains are not going to be packed like this anymore.
oh my god, looking at this now with COVID, I'm
Like,
like,
gives the anxiety.
Alright.
Sandra Lovable.
I didn't even know that woman.
oh, she was rocking the red hair.
Yeah. Her dreads are so long now.
When I go since I just moved here.
My mom really used to bring me to the train station every day.
Breakfast Club and all that rah-rah they be talking.
Breakfast Club still talking rah-rah.
Firstly, I guess you could talk about my hair.
Oh, people was in the comments.
It's a little frizzy now because I straightened it for work, but I don't wear my natural hair to work.
Yeah.
Just off this, well,
Now I'll wear my natural hair more. I've done it a few times. I wear braids. I wore a twist out one time ever.
Yeah, in the summer I like thought I needed to wear that wig every day, but now I'm like, this is how I'm gonna be on Zoom today.
But also I feel like your culture is different generally.
Yeah.
Where they were probably like, y'all were probably still seeing natural hair people
Yeah.
in summers. And I was not, still am not, but it just changed. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, no. I'm not
in my natural state, just off the strength of it being corporate America and
my mindset has definitely changed.
not being on that type of time, pretty
You know
much.
what that is?
This is my
Bro.
5th week of work, so that means that we're 5
Then it's
weeks
half-
away
halfway
from
right
South
now.
Africa.
Oh.
I gotta get my fingerprints, y'all. And I gotta get all the stuff.
Child, that's South African visa process.
Let's see.
Why am I always taking forever to get fingerprints? It's like this issue with California bars, like I need to get my fingerprints. I had to get my fingerprints here. Like what the heck?
At a law firm. So pretty much, as a summer, you're able to, at least at my law firm, you're able to try out different practice areas and learn what you like. So I've been working with M&A, funds, and capital markets primarily because I know I want to go into general corporate when I start work.
Oh,
that
wait,
changed.
that changed. Yeah. I was like, I know I want to go into general corporate, but then by the end of the summer, I wanted to go into investment funds, and I
Yeah.
did go into investment funds.
Yeah. So at this time you thought you were gonna do all that stuff.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna do M&A and like whatever the hell I just said.
And I haven't tried litigation, but I am on a pro bono death penalty project,
Remember
which
that.
is similar
That was
to
interesting.
the death penalty work that I was doing in New Orleans
Yeah.
over spring break. Look at that video here on my main channel if you want to go ahead and check out what I'm talking about.
Video
But
here,
overall,
we're gonna check it out.
I really like it, right? I understand that the summer experience is very different
so
than
serious.
the big law experience, which
Like, oh my OMG, laugh.
I'm telling the
what you
people.
mobilize through, right? Like a junior associate, senior associate, share partner, things like that. I understand it's all very different, but overall, like I think that I am definitely going to start in big law, and I think that I'm going to stay in big law. So, partner by 35. Those are
Let's talk about grammar. The
Partner
digital
by
web
35. That's still the
20
goal.
million people
Nah, I
use
don't
to
know.
connect their ideas to the world.
But now I know that I can say I don't know.
those are my goals.
I miss this though. I love this
I work in the
still.
financial district.
Like everyone being all dressed up
Yeah.
And I
on the
love
street
it
of New
down
York.
here.
Yeah, I like it down there. Fine eye.
Which has a very different vibe, I think. The road
That at the time I felt like it wasn't important or it didn't matter where people worked. But after working, I think it was good. Like going to happy hours and stuff, being able to say who works here, who works on the east side, who works in Midtown, da 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 da. It was so convenient.
Yeah.
Like, you worked deep. Whenever we had
did.
to link for lunch, I had to like travel if I came down there. You had to
I
travel.
loved working down there though, because it was so like, because my first summer I worked in Midtown, which was just like hectic. I was like, had to be in the Grand Central every day, like everybody's pushing or whatever. And like compared to that, my commute to Friday was so peaceful. Like Friday's not as busy as Midtown, so it wasn't, I don't know. I liked it, like the scenery, the water's over there, like I liked it. I liked the view.
That was way too far.
I liked it. I liked it.
right here.
I love being in Midtown.
TBT.
So this is my office. I have an office
wow.
mate.
That's not. So let me describe my office when I had an office mate. Because when I was a summer associate, we were all in like open style bullpen version, so we didn't even have offices. And then it was ironic because once we started, we had like better offices than other people that were describing offices. That makes sense. But it was so like how this one is right here. That's how mine was. There wasn't this like in between table. It was an entire row of like just to myself. And then if you flip this, my office mate was on the other side of the room. Same kind of setup, and we both had standing desks.
The thing that sucked about this is that the summer they put the summers in a really good spot. Like I had a window office, and we were on a really high floor, like a 40-something floor, so my view was amazing. And then when I started, I didn't have a window office. Well, I didn't have a window seat. My office mate had the window seat. And we were on the lower floor, so my view wasn't as nice. And I was on the other side of the building, so I was like, I miss my view from this summer.
And this is
Your office is way bigger than yours.
Oh, that view was so nice.
You can see the Statue of Liberty.
That view was
from your office. I'm gonna try to
amazing.
zoom in.
Jeez.
And we use this for the thumbnail.
Yeah, that's amazing.
You see it? Yeah, you can see that from my office. You can see the water.
That water was...
We probably thought all this was normal.
I know.
Everyone gets this
The
view.
water
We made it. It's
against the
corporate
buildings
America.
Makes it really nice. So, yeah, I'm gonna check my email, get started for the day, and see. And I have a meeting at 12, so I'm gonna get ready for that and make sure I'm prepared to read all the cases and things like that.
Cases, your cases?
No, I don't know what I was
Office
saying.
mate.
Me and her, that's so funny. Me and Megan are, so when we started, she was my office mate. But I'm getting drinks with her later this month, so we're still cool.
Hey, Megan.
Where do you go to school? What are you interested in?
I'm at Harvard.
Okay. Yes.
It was funny because as the summer, she had no idea. She was like, I want to do something international. She didn't know like what, but then she went into litigation when we actually started working.
Okay.
Like international
Yes,
stuff.
I'm interested in international law, but don't know how that works in a big law firm context. Eating bagels every day and hanging out naked.
Not eating bagels every day. Nah, I would never record in my office. I never did that either because we have a really strict social media policy. But
Yeah. Once I started working for real, they were like, yeah, so you can't record in the office.
so to
I
anyone-
never did again.
I was gonna say to anyone who asks, both of our jobs know that we do YouTube.
Yeah. They gave me a rundown of stuff I can and can't talk about. A lot of it's common sense.
What my day typically looks like is it's 8:30 now. I'm running a little late. I like to get to the office early, but I'll get to the office at exactly 9:30. I get in, I'll have breakfast. They have breakfast there for us every day.
Still
Most
do.
days we have a lunch event, or
Still
I'll
do.
go out to lunch with some associates that I've met. Like today I have lunch with my associate mentor that was given to me from
She's still great.
firm.
Okay.
She's awesome. So I have lunch with her today, and
She's actually a partner now.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's a partner now.
Lit.
I think I have an assignment that I have to finish up. I'm not sure. We couldn't work on our assignments pretty much yesterday because we had litigation training. So today I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna get back to my assignments. I'll probably work on that in the morning. Like I said, I have lunch with my associate mentor in the in the late afternoon. I think we have training. So the firm has a lot of training in itself. Like I said, we had litigation training yesterday. We had corporate training already.
Hi, I'm like explaining this very well.
You are.
Now being knowledgeable is like, okay, you knew what you were talking about.
Yeah, it's funny because I look back at this and I'm like, I had my summer experience, like the actual work I was doing, I wasn't really doing that much substantive work. That stuff was going over my head. Like I started as a first year, like from scratch. I couldn't remember nothing I was working on. I couldn't tell you nothing about capital markets. Like I wasn't really internalizing this stuff. It seems like you were grasping it.
Yeah, it's like I'm actually, you know what you're talking about.
In all the different practice groups. So as someone who's not familiar, there's like a general split between litigation work and corporate work and restructuring work. Restructuring is just another word for bankruptcy, pretty much.
Yeah.
Restructuring work, and
I knew what I was talking
even
about.
within those fields, like there's, for example, IP litigation, or in general corporate, there's cap markets, there's funds, there's M&A.
That's art, you know.
Public M&A versus private equity M&A. There's, what else in corporate?
I feel like I probably know less about it than I do that.
There's definitely a few more.
Like private
You were
versus
learning about
public.
everything.
Yeah.
Exec comp, tax. Like there's tons of different areas, and within those areas we have different trainings. Monday I went out to dinner with M&A, and I was able to really talk to the partners about what exactly
I
we do
remember
over
that
a
dinner.
longer period of time.
I remember that dinner was until like 2 o'clock in the morning.
It went to 2 a.m.?
Yeah, and then they went out to get drinks.
Oh my
And I was like, yeah, I
goodness.
gotta go home. And the partner was still like, no, let's have fun.
I don't know how they were like living that life.
Yeah, I was so exhausted. I remember that dinner vividly.
And you used to get home
6
turned.
in the morning.
There was drinks at every event.
Got to thinking big law. The hours are long, and the associates will be there even longer than we are.
Yeah, I don't know how they
They'll
was
go
doing
back
that.
to work after events.
Neither.
Because I don't do that now.
Aww. Look at you.
I actually wore my heels too. I don't know why.
Go to, you can eat in the morning. All right, I have like a coffee date, I guess. Like you can grab coffees. You can grab coffees with lawyers, or grab lunch with them, or grab dinner with them, and it'll be on the firm. Every firm has like a different budget. It usually ranges from like 50 to 100 per meal. So I have a
Who's
coffee
eating
schedule.
good?
We never had summer associates. It's like as soon as we were going to get summer associates, boom, COVID.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I don't know about this summer. Hopefully, you know, God willing, we'll be back in the office and we'll experience it for the first time. But now I'm gonna be like almost a third year.
Yeah.
It's like more
not the
busy.
same.
They're more busy than when you're a first year.
She's actually from Houston and she's Nigerian.
Yuri. I still talk to her to this day too.
For real?
So after that coffee date, I have a meeting at 12 for an assignment I'm on. And then I have a lunch scheduled with another associate that interviewed me that I really liked. And
I don't remember. I remember one person.
married to another
That's
lawyer
it.
there.
You know what's so
She's
funny? But I'm gonna wait till they
amazing.
show up and I'm gonna say
She's like
it.
a good person to talk to about, I guess, being a woman in a big law firm.
Black women specifically.
Is she still there?
No, so that's what I was gonna say. It's so funny watching this back because Miri, who I'm about to get a coffee chat with, by the time I got there, she was gone. She like had to move back to Houston. So like I've linked with her like last year when I was in Houston, but she wasn't working there. And then the person I'm gonna meet with later in this video, I don't think I actually showed her face 'cause I didn't get her like consent or whatever. But she was also gone by the time I started back. So I was like, dang, like a lot of the people that, not everyone, but a lot of people I connected with during my summer, that turnover in Big Law, they was gone. That black woman turnover specifically, they was gone by the time I got back. So that kind of sucks.
Well, this is cool. I can see the recording right there.
Oh,
You look good!
she was so nervous to be on camera.
Big sister for the summer.
Oh, she was so cool.
That's cool though. I would have been scared to ask anyone I was working with.
Yeah, she
Remember
was-
this video.
She was so cool,
I really liked his eye cream. It was very.
and she like knows my cousin, which is funny.
They give us actual siblings, and Miri's like my bonus sister.
Latte. And I got my
I can go for a good latte right now.
All on the firm. This was all on the firm. So this is the other black woman I had lunch with that day.
So you had coffee break right before lunch.
fancy lunches.
It was 2 hours before. But I was going.
That's how you know you won't be doing nothing as a
Yeah, I
summer
wasn't doing
associate.
much, and I was going on these lunches every single day. And like Sam was like, I'm so tired of them. I went on a lunch
Yeah.
every single day. Like,
It's like
I
I was
never brought my
dodging
lunch.
I was dodging lunches. I didn't like them. Like how everyone was like, I want to go to lunch every day. Like there were definitely people that were doing that at my firm, and I know like people at other firms was getting his toes done and all of that. But I didn't like it. It was just too much entertaining,
Yeah.
too much being on. Like I'm a social person, but there's just so much social activity that I can take.
I would hit the group chat like, someone got a lunch today I can join?
Yeah, people used to do that in the group chat though. So I'd rather spend money than do all of that.
Yeah.
Got to record before I ate, but
This was at Nobu.
get the idea.
And no, like it's whole food.
Mushroom soup.
They was clowning my soup.
Not really. They didn't really season
Like, it
it.
looks nasty.
I love that soup.
I liked it, but they was all clowning
them.
me.
They make it
Get a
vegan.
soup. I love
So I feel
it.
like they don't have like that down yet. Yeah,
vegan.
they don't really season it yet. This restaurant's so nice. And you couldn't really tell from the vlogs, but it's like a really nice restaurant in the area, and the firm is paying for it, so you know, why not?
You said it like 10 times.
So I have a meeting in 15
I know, right?
minutes.
Just so y'all know.
I'm not paid for this. Ugh.
A junior associate just means he hasn't been an associate that long, so it's probably only been an associate for like 3 or 4 years. I'm not sure.
That's mid-level.
I was like, is that what that means?
That's funny. Like I just said, a junior associate means being at the firm for 3 or 4 years. You're a whole mid-level at that point.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's interesting though because it still varies depending on which firm you're at. Like,
Yeah.
what makes you a junior? What makes you a mid-level, senior associate? Some people don't have senior associates. NSPs, if you have NSPs versus share partners, it's like it's still dependent on where you work.
Yeah.
The low breakdown.
But I didn't know.
It's like he been here for a little
You
bit.
should always do that. It makes you seem like you've done your research and stuff.
After bowling event. These events are still so fun to me though, like bowling or active events. Like one of the things we did as a summer, we went to it's called the Gunks or something like that. It's like rock climbing, hiking, and all this other stuff, and that's probably the most fun I had. It was kind of like field day. We had t-shirts and everything.
That's my office mate, by the way. I can tell back her head, yeah.
She was your office mate then too?
No, she was my first year office mate.
Oh wow. Oh wait, no, we just saw Megan.
Yeah. But I didn't know her back then.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
I know, right? I'm watching this like, oh wait, that's
Thank you so much for tuning in to our day in the life at a law firm video. If you like this video, like
It's an early night.
subscribe,
8:30.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
look out for more videos as always.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was interesting.
We have a little end screen. Follow us.
Ooh, our first animation. Aw, that was cool.
I enjoyed it.
That was cool. We weren't as off base as I thought we would be.
Yeah,
Looking back.
I felt like I knew a lot more than I thought I knew.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe they're a little bit more knowledgeable than we think you are as a summer associate.
Yeah, exactly. And like that was my experience. Like also, I had a great summer. I was just eating,
Same.
meeting people, going to the events. Like I was living it up. But it got to a point, like he said, even though I'm a social person, it's like only so much a social person can take. Like after a while, I was like, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. Like right there, I left at 8:30. Sometimes I started leaving earlier. Like I can't take this, y'all.
The 4-course dinner started to make me think like pizza was amazing. Please just give me a
That
slice
sounds
of
so
pizza.
like crazy to say.
I do not want
but-
to do this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let us know if you want us to react to any of our other old videos to get our now kind of like veteran perspective on it. Because we was in law school, you know, we was little.
See, when we had
was new to this.
hindsight bias, all of that.
Oh right, yeah. But thank y'all for watching this video. Give your suggestions down below, and as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video.
And watch out for more videos.
Peace, y'all.
Stay safe, fam.
Oh, good video coming soon.
Ooh.